Hello, I'm Dave Johnson, principal at Normal West High School. Welcome to the Senior Awards Night video. Today we'll be honoring the achievements of members of the class of 2020, the 25th graduating class from Normal West. The young men and women being honored possess natural abilities that have been refined through hard work and dedication. They have been influenced and shaped by Normal West's outstanding faculty. Their accomplishments are also a reflection of the patience, sacrifice, encouragement, and high standards of their parents and families. Rightfully, everyone should share, enjoy, and reflect with great pride on their accomplishments. Each of these seniors has a unique story of success. It has been my pleasure watching them mature into young adults and witnessing the many contributions they have made to our school community. These young men and women have exemplified what it means to be a Wildcat, and their leadership has influenced countless younger students. They will soon be leaving Normal West with memories of the personal goals they set and attained during their time with us. I know they will be well prepared for the important steps in their lives. I congratulate each and every one of you. Now let's begin our event with the first award.
This year's Ag Award goes to Miss Abby White. This was definitely one of the hardest awards that I've ever had to figure out because there's a great group of seniors this year. But this year's Ag Award goes to Abby. She is one of the hardest working individuals that I have ever had come through my 3 years here. As well as she's just done a lot for being able to help us get organized when it comes to a lot of our events. I've had Abby in class since she was a sophomore in high school, all the way through her senior year. She's taken every ag class that she's been able to take, as well as she was able to create a lot of great activities for the kids, whether it be t-shirts, as well as just help be organized for a lot of ways. She was the one who helped us be able to create our Remind app and things like that. So this year's Ag Award goes to Miss Abby White.
Hello, this is Mrs. Hinman, the Art Department Building Chair for Normal West, and I'm here today to give the Senior Art Department Awards. We had a really tough time this year selecting our winners because we have a lot of talented students, but we were able to narrow it down to three in three different categories. All three of these students had a passion for the arts. They're good leaders. They exhibited great artistic skills, and we see them doing a lot in their future endeavors. For the 2D award, it was Asia Howe. For the 3D award, it was Emily Kettering. And for the Arts Technology Award, it was Sarah Nelson. So from all of us in the art department, remember you can't quarantine creativity. And best of luck in the future. Please let us know how things are going for you and send us occasional snippets of your art. Thank you.
I am Terry Wilson, and I am the Department Chair of Family and Consumer Sciences at Normal West. The discipline of Family and Consumer Sciences is the only field that focuses on individuals, families, and communities making informed decisions about their well-being, relationships, and resources to achieve optimal health. FCS professionals provide services in the areas of human development, personal and family resources, housing and interior design, food science, nutrition and wellness, textiles and apparel, and consumer issues. The Family and Consumer Science Award was named for Barbara Bush. Mrs. Bush not only embodied the FCS principles, but she was also an influential member of the FCS departments at Normal Community, Parkside Junior High, and finally Normal West High School for over 35 years. I am proud to present this year's Barb Bush Family and Consumer Science Award at Normal West High School to Kaylin Strauss. Kaylin was a constant in the FCS department. She took classes in human development, culinary, and design sequences, as well as in the education pathway. Kaylin always went above and beyond as a student in the FCS department. She was willing to help others as well as do well herself. Kaylin's name will be added to a plaque that hangs in the Family and Consumer Science department. She will also be receiving a scholarship check. Congratulations, Kaylin Strauss.
Hi, Normal West graduates of 2020. I'm Mrs. Bennington, principal at Benjamin Elementary School, and I just want to congratulate you on this big accomplishment of graduating from high school. I know that this is not the end of your senior year that you would have imagined, but it is still an amazing accomplishment, and we're very proud of you. I am here today to announce the scholarship winner of our Benjamin Elementary School Scholarship. And we have 2 winners this year, one from Normal Community and one from Normal West. So I would like to take this opportunity to say congratulations to Noah Spalding, one of our former Benjamin Bears. Noah has had many challenges in his learning over the years, but he has persevered and he's been an amazing learner and he works so hard, and we are so proud of him. We especially are proud of his accomplishment of working with Mr. Parton to help others learn more about some of the challenges that he has had. So Noah, congratulations to you. We are so proud of you, and we wish you well in all that you do. So best of luck to all of you, and congratulations. Happy graduation.
My name is Angie Cadron, Associate Principal, presenting the Big 12 Conference Academic Award. The Big 12 Conference Awards go to the 12 seniors with the highest GPA in their class. This year's award winners are Evan Hudson, Britta Warren, David Brown, Ben Hunt, Evan Erickson, Emily Hirschberger, Grant Larson, Charlie Wetzel, Emily Tung, Owen Jones, Jeanette Memmer, and Sarah Brown. The next award being presented to our seniors as selected by the school faculty for demonstrating to an outstanding degree the qualities of a good citizen, dependability, service, leadership, and patriotism will be the DAR, Daughters of the American Revolution, and the SAR, Sons of the American Revolution Awards. This year's DAR winner award goes to Sarah Brown, and the SAR winner award goes to Evan Hudson. Congratulations.
Hi, my name is Lisa Tomlin, the Science Department Chairperson, and I am honored to present the Science Department Award. When West opened, the Science Department was fortunate to be led by a man who worked behind the scenes mentoring new teachers and sharing his passion for science with everyone. Bruce Boswell played a major role in shaping science education in Unit 5, and this award is given in his honor. I have been blessed to teach some of the most amazing students this year. These students have blown me away with their wonderful personalities, their work ethic, and their own passion for learning. This year, we had approximately 20 students who have taken at least 2 of our AP classes, which is certainly commendable. But perhaps even more impressive is that we have 3 students who have tackled AP Biology, AP Chemistry, and AP Physics. Yet one of those students was able to add a 7th science class to her high school transcript. It may seem like a mirage, but she was capable of doing this, and that student is Emily Tung. Emily is an extremely dedicated and motivated student. Her teachers have commented that she has grown tremendously this year as a learner. She is thoughtful, reflective, and incredibly passionate about science. Students vie for the opportunity to be in Emily's lab group as she consistently works to ensure each person thoroughly understands the material while still being able to enjoy the lab experience. Congratulations, Emily. The Science Department would also like to recognize Sierra Johnson. As we reflect on these last many weeks, the science teachers have been moved by healthcare workers who have exhibited courage and compassion in the face of adversity. You would never know that CJ has been challenged by a variety of obstacles during her high school career. CJ doesn't complain or make excuses. She perseveres and always has a smile on her face. We are inspired by her optimistic outlook and her generous spirit. And as a result, we would like to recognize Sierra with this award as well. I am honored to present the 13th Annual Bruce Boswell Science Department Award and check for $100 to both Emily Tung and Sierra Johnson. They both epitomize the dedication, work ethic, and motivation exhibited by Bruce. Their names will be inscribed on the plaque that hangs in the science office. Congratulations, girls.
Good evening. At this time, I would like to announce the 2020 Business Department Award winner, and that goes to Kylie Blair. Kylie was an excellent student in my accounting and advanced accounting class. She earned A's in all semesters she took accounting at Normal West. She was also part of the internship program and was one of our top interns. Got perfect remarks and evaluations from both of her internship sites. And I would say this, she is really one of the most outstanding students that we've had since I've taught, and this is my 25th year. She has a great mix of intelligence. She is very responsible. She cares about not only what she is doing, but also her fellow students. And she's just an awesome person to have. She plans on going into marketing, and I feel that this is a perfect career for her because she's got a lot of the necessary skills to be very successful in that field. So congratulations, Kylie, on being our department award winner. And now Mr. Burgess would like to say a few words.
I also had the privilege of teaching Kylie in her intro to business class, where her knowledge of business and her ability to do all the things that Mr. Franz just talked about immediately stood out to me. But I also got to know Kylie on a personal level. I was her behind the wheel instructor, where I was stuck in a car with her for 12 hours and got to know her pretty well. A funny story about Kylie is she actually saved myself and another student's life while driving. We were approaching a car head on that was driving towards us at about 80 miles an hour. And at the last second, Kylie used some of those skills that Mr. Franz talked about to swerve out of the way and avoid the car that was about to hit us head on. So I appreciate that, Kylie. Otherwise, we would not be here presenting you with that award. So again, thank you for all that you have done for our classes, and congratulations on the award and being our 2020 Business Department Award winner. I know that you will go on to do big things.
The Conductor Award goes to Catherine Moody. This award is for the most outstanding choir member at Normal West. Catherine is this and more. For 4 years, Catherine has led her section quietly by her dedication to choir and working to become an excellent musician. Catherine earned so many honors through choir and her talents. She has performed many solos on concerts, been in musical, competed at IHSA Solo and Ensemble, been a member of Madrigals, Jazz Voices, and the Triumph Music Honorary, as well as being a member of the All-District ILMEA Choir. She has always been a positive influence on others and the program. We will wish her well as she moves on to study environmental science and music at Carthage College. Congratulations, Catherine.
My name is Kimberly Martin Boyd, and I am the orchestra director at Normal West. I have the honor of giving out the Diane Turek Orchestral Leadership Award, which was developed upon Mrs. Turek's retirement from Normal West. Mrs. Turek poured her heart and soul into the West Orchestra program and believes that the West students are always salt of the earth, good people, and unforgettable. This year's winner is one I have known since elementary school. Even in junior high, she was a helper and a leader in her class. She was so sad to leave junior high and constantly told me how much she would miss me during her high school days. She was also one of the most excited when I announced I would be reunited with her as I moved to West as well. This student knows my every move before I make it and keeps an eye on me, making sure the day-to-day things stay organized, or I don't forget to take my attendance. She even reminds me to drink water, text my husband important details, and pick up my kids on time. I know her attention to detail will make her a great teacher someday and an even better colleague. It is students like this that prove we have salt of the earth good people in our orchestra program and make me feel that our West Orchestra is truly a family filled with students I will never forget. This year's recipient will receive an individual award, her name on a plaque in the orchestra room, and a $100 check. This year's Diane Turek Orchestral Leadership Award goes to Cassie Sprout. Congratulations, Cassie.
I'd like to welcome all of our senior award winners and their parents, as well as our faculty and staff. My name is Stan Lewis, and I'm the athletic director at Normal West. I'm here to present a couple of awards from our athletic department to our seniors. If you give me a minute here before we get started, I need to check my email for something. When we first started doing these senior award ceremonies together, Miss Tomlin and I would give each other a word that we had to use in our presentation. Each year we let the amount of time get less between when we received our word and the time of the presentation. This year it was supposed to be right before we went up to make the presentation that we got the word. So instead of doing it that way, Miss Tomlin emailed a word to my wife. I emailed a word to her daughter, and I need to check my email now because my wife just sent that to me. So I'm going to get that here, and there it is. That shouldn't be too bad. Again, welcome. I never anticipated that we would be doing a virtual senior awards presentation. I wish that I was a great chemist and could create in a magic beaker a cure for the coronavirus, but that's not going to happen. So we're going to do these awards virtually. The two awards I have to present are the Hank Kaiser Award and the Dorothy Siebert Award. The Hank Kaiser Award goes to the senior athlete, male athlete, who has the highest GPA after 7 semesters of work. Hank Kaiser was a longtime teacher, coach, and athletic director in Unit 5 schools. He always preached to his student athletes that it was important for them to take care of their academic work before they worried about their athletic performances. This year's Hank Kaiser Award winner is Evan Hudson. Congratulations, Evan. By the same note, the Dorothy Siebert Award goes to the student athlete, female student athlete, who has the highest GPA after 7 semesters of work. Like Hank, Dorothy Siebert was a longtime teacher and coach in Unit 5 schools. She always preached to her athletes the importance of their academics and their athletics, and that both could coexist if the student athlete handled their time properly. This year's Dorothy Siebert Award winner is Grace McCulley. Grace and Evan, congratulations on your awards. Both of you are outstanding representatives of Normal West High School. Good luck in your futures, and thank you.
Hello. This award was decided by the entire English department, and I am here to represent their wishes. But I'm also lucky enough to say that I've had the privilege of spending the past 9 months in AP Literature with our winner. I can also say with absolutely no pretense that this year's class was one of the most gifted AP classes that I've ever had the honor to teach, and so the competition for this award was fierce. Our award winner has taken 4 years of English, including AP Language and AP Literature, earning high A's in every class, and it wasn't long before I came to understand the work ethic, the passion, and the dogged intellectualism of our winner. This student's curiosity is refreshing, and not only does he ask the right questions, he doesn't stop until he finds the answers and then some. But it isn't just his determination, however, that made him rise to the top of the list for our English teachers. He has a natural intuition and an ability to make sophisticated connections that serve to enrich many of our class discussions. He displayed his gifts quite naturally in his writing. Much to his surprise, I think, he has found that he has a gift for language, a desire to understand how and why a text functions as it does, and the ability to connect both skills and his own expression. I could often see the wheels turning in his mind as he explored complicated ideas, and it wasn't that he wasn't following, it was often that he was already one step ahead of our discussion. And I dare say that he also might have discovered that he likes poetry, or at least figuring it out. I mentioned already that this award may be a bit of surprise for the student, as he sees himself as firmly math and science. But if he could see what many of his teachers saw in the making, and I often saw the results of, he might just change his major from engineering to English. He's very deserving of this award, and our 2020 English Department Award winner is Owen Jones. Congratulations, Owen.
Each year, students from around the world come to Normal West to be Wildcats. These are our foreign exchange students. This year we were sad to see our exchange students have to leave early, but wanted to take time to honor them for their time as Wildcats. We have Nika Anjanet from the Netherlands, Anna Filomenova from Russia, Amelie Mertens from Denmark, Hanna Steinlein from Switzerland, and Leonie Stoll from Germany. Thank you to these students for all you brought to Normal West High School, and also thank you to the host family for having these students in your home and making them Wildcats.
I'm Brandy Sword, French teacher at West, and I'm presenting the French Award. This year's decision was a little difficult because this class has such a strong ability in the language that it was hard to choose just one. But when I really thought about it, it was Emily Hirschberger. It was Emily who pushed herself beyond high expectations. It was Emily who was patient and kind and understanding and supportive of me and of her classmates consistently over the course of 4 years. So Emily, I want to take this opportunity to thank you for sharing your unique voice and perspective with us. Thank you for even taking French. And most importantly, thank you for being awesome, even though you might not think you are. You are awesome, and thank you. Merci mille fois et félicitations.
Choosing this year's German award winner has proven to be a quite difficult task. I would say it qualifies maybe as my most difficult to date. No, not due to the stay-at-home order or the remote learning, but because I've never had two best friends that for 4 years have pushed each other to be their best every day, except Mondays after a Bears loss, but nobody's perfect. They were everything you would describe your typical outstanding, motivated student to be, and they're good people. What set this half of the duo apart was his participation in German Club whenever athletic schedules allowed, and being Normal West's first ever back-to-back Oktoberfest hot dog eating champion. But all joking aside, Ben Hunt, he's the kind of student that you want your underclassmen to strive to be like. He's surpassed my greatest expectations and made me feel extremely proud and lucky to be his teacher. Congratulations, Ben.
My name is Rachel Evans, and I have the honor of presenting the Spanish Excellence Award to this year's recipient, Amara Shepard. Amara is the top student academically in AP Spanish 5. She was also my Student of the Month in Spanish 3, my Spanish 4 award winner, and a Spanish Honor Society inductee. She has all of the technical grammar skills necessary, but her language ability goes far beyond those measurable, concrete learning targets. Amara is confident when she speaks and writes off the cuff, but receptive to feedback and correction. She's willing to make mistakes because she knows that she'll learn from them. That's the true key to success to becoming multilingual. There's so much that I've loved about having Amara as my student for the past 3 years. Her black bean brownies, her activism, civic engagement, her leadership, pictures of her dogs, but any staff at West can attest to at least most of that. So I just want to conclude by telling the Class of 2020 Spanish Excellence Award winner, Amara Shepard, how honored I am to have been your teacher and how proud I am of you. Hay un refrán que dice, quizá no pueda cambiar al mundo, pero sí el pedacito que me toca. Y para mí ha sido suficiente, pero tú sí puedes cambiar el mundo.
My name is Mary Walker, and I'm the president of the Gridiron Club Normal West Football. I'm here to present two $1,000 scholarships in honor of two different people. The first person is Jeff Apple. Jeff Apple was one of the founding members, and he sparked the enthusiasm for the Gridiron Club. He had the vision of what impact the scoreboard would have on a game day and pushed the district to be the first high school in the area to have one for many years. In the early years, his leadership, he led the club with fundraisers like the steak fry and golf tournament that not only raised funds for the football program, but awareness of the school and the community. To understand the impact of the Gridiron Club to the football program, we can look at what the Gridiron provides besides two $1,000 scholarships. We provide away game meals, uniforms, helmets, coaches' equipment, practice and safety equipment, and other program needs. This would not be possible without the support of all the Wildcat students and families. In honor of Jeff Apple, Gavin Teller receives a $1,000 scholarship from the Gridiron Club. The second one is in remembrance of Katie Tennis. Katie Tennis loved Jesus with all of her heart. She kept faith strong in him and modeled him by loving others with joy, service, and courage. Her enthusiasm for life was contagious. She lived each day to the fullest, often proclaiming each day as being the best day ever. Katie, 8 years old and daughter of Dwayne and Carrie Tennis, went to be with Jesus on Monday, February 11th, 2013. She touched the lives of many and made a lifelong impact on everyone she met. She loved being a part of her school and being a part of the Normal West family. In honor of Katie, Skylar Huffeld receives a $1,000 scholarship from the Gridiron Club. Congratulations to both Skylar and Gavin.
Hello, I'm Mr. Mackinson from the Normal West Tech Department. I would like to present this year's Normal West Tech Department Senior Award to Owen Jones. Owen has been a 4-year student within the Normal West Tech Department and has been enrolled in a wide variety of courses, from tech concepts to Project Lead the Way to courses in between. Owen has always displayed excellence within the educational setting through the capabilities of leadership. His desire to help others, his ability to think outside the box and apply his capabilities to go beyond the design course content has been exemplified. Congratulations, Owen, on this award. The Normal West Tech Department is extremely proud of you.
This year's recipients of the John Philip Sousa Award are two outstanding musicians.
They have participated in almost every aspect of the Normal West Band program, including wind ensemble, chamber winds, musical pit orchestra, orchestra winds, and a bevy of smaller chamber ensembles.
They have worked hard to achieve great success and have been selected for the Illinois Music Education Association district and all-state ensembles.
This year, they were both selected for the highest honor in the state by being selected for the honors band at the Illinois Music Education Conference.
In addition, we have seen them as humanitarians and leaders in their roles as section leaders and drum majors.
The care that they give to nurturing success in their peers sets them apart.
They are great students, great people, and exceptional musicians.
On behalf of the Normal West Band program, we are proud to present the 2020 John Philip Sousa Award to Emily Tung and Grant Larson.
Hi, my name is April Sherman, and I am the Math Department Chair. This year's winner of the Mathematics Department Award has not only received straight A's in all math classes, but he has also taken our most rigorous courses, including Honors Geometry as an 8th grader, Honors Algebra 2, Honors Pre-Calculus, AP Calculus BC, AP Statistics, and AP Computer Science Principles, again earning straight A's in all of those courses. Here's what some of his math teachers had to say about him. He is an amazing and gifted math student. He got almost a 100% on every stats test. Yet for some reason, after one of the last ones that we took, he told me, I was nervous for that test because it was before the sectional basketball championship game. He got a 100% on that test. This student certainly takes pride in what he does every day. Pride stands for personal responsibility and daily excellence. And excellence is being your best when it means the most, which is every single day. He upholds daily excellence, perseverance, and the desire to improve and learn. It is my honor to present the 2020 Normal West Math Department Award to Evan Hudson. Congratulations, Evan.
Hey all, this is Liz Holtz, principal at Oakdale Elementary School. I'm here to present the Rhodes Scholarship recipient. The Rhodes Scholarship was founded by a number of family members from previous students and staff of Oakdale Elementary School who have since passed away. This scholarship is in memory of a teacher, a principal, a student, and a secretary from Oakdale Elementary School. The 2019-2020 recipient of the Rhodes Scholarship this year is Gavin Cunningham. Congratulations, Gavin. Thanks so much for all of the awesome things you had to say about the students and staff and your experience while at Oakdale. We appreciate it. Congratulations on your $500 scholarship.
I am Terry Wilson and a member of the Family and Consumer Science Department of Normal West. I am also the teacher of the Education Pathways courses. An educator is someone who inspires and motivates. The seniors that we are recognizing as outstanding future educators excel academically and show excellent professional promise in the field of education. As part of their introduction to education coursework, they modeled commitment and dedication necessary for all educators. These students have demonstrated creative use of instructional materials and effective instructional strategies as they worked with students in our community. They represent professionalism, high expectations, and leadership, qualities we expect from all educational professionals. They have made a significant impact in the lives of young people in our school community, and we are confident in their ability to continue to excel in the field of education. 2 seniors from the class of 2020 were chosen for the Outstanding Future Educator Award and corresponding scholarships. The award winners are Britta Warren and Lillian Rediger. I look forward to the day when I can call them colleagues in the field of education. Congratulations, Britta and Lily.
Hi, I'm Molly Sher Barbie, and I am presenting the Senior Physical Education Award to Mackenzie Funk. I asked a few of her teachers to say a few words. Here's what they said. Mrs. Mueller said, Kenzie always brought the fun to class. I could always count on her to keep things lighthearted and fun, which really added to the enjoyment of physical activity for everyone. Mr. Price said, one of my favorite memories of Kenzie is when I had her in swim class. She wanted to show me how she had cut her finger on the pool tile, but in the process ended up flipping me off as that was the finger she had cut. We had a good laugh about it, and since then, it's become a running joke between us. She's a great kid and works hard. Good luck to Kenzie in her future endeavors. Miss Canary said, I had Mackenzie in lifetime PE. She always gave 100% and did so with a smile. One spring, she asked if we could play wiffle ball. She was able to get the whole class excited, and it was an amazing unit. Not because of the skill level, but because everyone worked together, all because of Mackenzie's infectious leadership. Thanks, Mackenzie, for making class fun. I have Mackenzie right now in dance fitness, and I like to try new and different activities. I loved having Kenzie in class because she believed in me. She trusted that the activity would be fun and made everyone else believe it too. She exudes enthusiasm. And a quick, come on guys, to the class, and that's all it took to get everyone on board. She made my job easier. People love dancing with her and near her because she's happy and she makes you happy. The reason I nominated Kenzie is because she took so many different PE classes and found success. That is a physically educated individual. Congratulations. Thank you. Bye.
Hi, my name is Brian Couples, and I'm here to present the male portion of the Physical Education Award. And you may be wondering, why are you wearing a New England Patriots football helmet? Well, because I couldn't find the Tampa Bay Buccaneers one. The winner of this award is the biggest Rob Gronkowski fan, who, as we know, was retired, got traded to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and our award winner, Joe Natoli, is probably really confused right now about what to do. But I do know a couple things. Joe was a great student to have in PE. Very hard worker every day. Joe was focused, was committed to his health, and had a great understanding of how to prepare workouts, and had a great understanding of how to change his workouts and alter them when he reached goals. Just had a fabulous work ethic and was a joy to have in class. And he's lovingly called Gronk for his affection for Rob Gronkowski. I'm going to miss having Joe around. He was a lot of fun to have in class every day. Good luck, Joe, in your future endeavors. And remember, you're always going to have your health, good or bad.
Hello, my name is Lindsay Dickinson and I'm the president of the Unit 5 Education Association, the educators union here in the McLean County Public Schools. The Unit 5 Education Association is proud to present the Rosenbaum Scholarship. The Phyllis Rosenbaum Scholarship was established in 1994 in memory of a former Unit 5 Education Association president, Phyllis Rosenbaum. Mrs. Rosenbaum was a dedicated UFIA member as well as an inspiration in the classroom. This scholarship is presented to a senior from both Community and West who plan to pursue a career in the field of education. Both scholarships are 100% funded by the educators who are members of our Educators Union here in Unit 5. It's just one of the ways that we like to give back. This year, the Rosenbaum Scholarship is awarded to Lillian Redinger. Teaching is a profession that is vastly rewarding, and we, the Unit 5 Education Association, look forward to welcoming you. We wish you the best of luck in your future education.
The Principal's Award was established by Dr. Jerry Crabtree, the first principal of Normal West High School. It is a tradition I enjoy carrying on, in that the criteria for the award is whatever the principal wants it to be. This year I would like to present the Principal's Award to Amara Shepard. Like many students being honored this year, Amara takes the challenging classes while being heavily involved in school activities. It is her deep passion for community involvement and justice inside and outside of the school that brought her attention to me. I saw her joining forums organized by Mrs. Freeman, where she was able to connect with Illinois Senator Jason Barackman and also Governor Pritzker. I saw her volunteering for the Girls in Leadership Forum that went to local junior highs. I've seen her work with Dr. Bierbaum throughout this year to become Normal West's, and for that matter, Unit 5's, first Illinois Global Scholar. It is work that she has done throughout her high school career that has allowed her to enjoy the success she is having now. Where I saw her passion and care come together most was during her sophomore year when a walkout was planned to help urge lawmakers to end school violence. Amara was part of a core group that was passionate for this cause, and they wanted to show the community and the country that Normal West students can make a difference. At the same time, Amara was also understanding of my role as principal during this walkout. She knew walking out of class was not in line with my job description, and she worked with me to address the safety and behavioral concerns I had, instead of just saying it was my job. It was during this time that I knew Amara was someone special, and that not only did she care about the cause, but she also cared about the people. It is for that reason I want to congratulate this year's Principal's Award winner, Amara Shepard.
My name is Angie Boobin, Committee Chair for the Normal Rotary Club Scholarship Committee. It is my honor to present 3 scholarships to well-deserving students. First is Garrett Swingler, son of Matt and Tina Swingler. Garrett will be attending Illinois Wesleyan University. The scholarship committee was impressed with his service to his school and community through his involvement with student council. When asked what makes someone a good citizen, Garrett said, "A good citizen is selfless and shares their time and knowledge to help others." We believe Garrett is truly leading by example and being a good citizen in his community. Garrett, congratulations on being selected as a 2020 Normal Rotary Club Scholarship recipient. We know you will do great things in the future. Next is Sarah Brown, daughter of Kevin and Lisa Brown. Sarah will be attending Evangel University. The scholarship committee could tell that service was a big part of Sarah's life. Sarah is involved at her school and church. When asked what service means to her, Sarah said, "A massive part of service is putting others' needs and even wants before your own. Service isn't something that has to be paid for, but simply done for someone else." Sarah, congratulations on being selected as a 2020 Normal Rotary Club Scholarship recipient. We hope you continue to serve others in your community and are excited to see all that you accomplish in the future. Lastly, the 2020 Normal Rotary Club Agriculture Scholarship was awarded to Leah Ropp, daughter of Becky and Ken Ropp. Leah plans to attend Parkland College. This scholarship is awarded to a student who is currently involved in agriculture and plans to study agriculture in college. Leah has been actively involved in 4-H and FFA for many years. Leah shared that she's a 7th-generation farm kid, and agriculture is not only a passion for her and her family, but it is a lifestyle. Leah, congratulations, and we know you will do great things for agriculture in the future. On behalf of myself and the Normal Rotary Club, congratulations to Garrett, Sarah, Leah, and the class of 2020.
The Stay 4 program offers $1,000 scholarships to deserving students throughout our community. To qualify, students must maintain a certain GPA, volunteer, and participate in at least one extracurricular activity. This year's nominees from Normal West are Camille Johnson and Devin Nicholas. Congratulations.
The Social Studies Award is named after Steve Mintis, a truly innovative and inspiring educator. His passion for social studies, for Normal West, and his community as a whole are the characteristics that we look for in our award winners. This year, we have 2 seniors who have demonstrated everything that Mr. Mintis stood for. I would like to have Jolie Pressburger and Britta Warren join me virtually at this time.
These amazing young women have demonstrated scholarship and leadership in and out of the classroom. They have an unbelievable commitment to demonstrate that social studies is a verb. They both traveled to Iowa for pre-caucus activities, engaging in a variety of campaign activities. As co-captains of mock trial, they have raised the program to a whole new level. They attended a mock trial camp at Harvard University. When they had their state tournament taken away, they did not stop. They enrolled the team in a virtual mock trial program. Coach Beerbaum says they have an insatiable appetite for mock trial, but their biggest strength is wanting to mentor underclassmen and keep this program growing. But that's just the start. Both girls are leaders in their senior class, president and vice president. Both are standout mentors in the FMP program. They sound like they're peas in the pod in some ways, but they are very different. Jolie, for example, is attending the U of I and majoring in political science and pre-law. There's no doubt with all of her political action activities she's engaged in, we will someday be voting for her. Britta is attending ISU and majoring in special education. She is engaged in the West Best Buddy program and has started to learn Braille to better serve the students she is working with during quarantine. No doubt, she is also going to make an impact on countless lives. These two, although similar and very different, are very close friends who challenge each other and all of us to think, laugh, and learn. Congratulations, ladies.
Hi, my name is Clara Barczyk, and I am a vocational coordinator here for VTAP at West. I am very excited to announce the award for one of our volunteer employees in our program, and that is Cole Dilly. He has done a great job this year, and this is his 2nd year in the program, being a wonderful employee and an example of what an amazing employee would be. He goes above and beyond each time he goes to work. He is great with his coworkers. He is great with his supervisors. And when something needs to get done, Cole does it with a smile. He rarely has a bad day, and even when he may be in pain or struggling a little bit, he still keeps a good attitude and pushes through and makes sure that his work gets done. And I wish I could have 1,000 Coles in our program because he is so wonderful. And I'm very thankful for being able to work with you this year. And I look forward to you pursuing your dreams and, continuing on in some way with sports and being able to be a awesome employee and student wherever you decide to go.
Hi, my name's Adam Richards. I'm one of the vocational coordinators in the VTAP program here at Normal West High School. It's my honor to be able to present the award for our Paid Employee of the Year this year to senior Tanisha Harvey. Tanisha's been in our program for 2 years, and throughout she's demonstrated her ability to find and maintain employment while receiving excellent ratings on all of her evaluations. Congratulations, Tanisha.
Thank you. My name is Lisa Henry. I'm a liaison officer for the United States Military Academy at West Point. The mission of West Point is to educate, train, and inspire the Corps of Cadets so that each graduate is a commissioned leader of character, committed to the values of duty, honor, country, and prepared for a career of professional excellence and service to the nation as an officer of the United States Army. I would like you to meet one of your neighbors who is stepping up to accept the challenges of the West Point mission and an academic scholarship that is valued at $250,000. Each year, some 15,000 young men and women apply for admission to West Point. About 1,300 are accepted. Those who are accepted will spend the next 4 years at a beautiful, historic, demanding place that is unquestionably the world's premier leadership institution. West Point cadets also undergo rigorous mandatory physical training, leadership development, moral, ethical training to develop those characters necessary to become a commissioned leader of character as an active duty officer serving our soldiers, our Army, and our nation. Ben Baumgartner is a great example of the young Americans West Point seeks to lead our soldiers and the Army. They are well-rounded and at the top of their peer group in 3 areas: academics, leadership, and athletics. Academically, the average SAT score for a typical entering class is around 1280. In the leadership arena, almost 90% of a typical class earned varsity letters and 60% were team captains. A significant number of them were also Eagle Scouts, Gold Award winners, Boys and Girls State representatives, or a president of the class, student body, or a club. Ben Baumgartner has demonstrated a high level of achievement in all the areas I mentioned. Upon graduation from West Point, Ben will become a member of the noblest profession in the world, an active duty officer in the United States Army. As an officer, he will be entrusted with the responsibility of leading your sons and daughters around the world. In these trying times, it is important that we all realize the magnitude of this responsibility. And Ben has proven to date he has what it takes to succeed at West Point and in our Army. I am confident that Ben will do a great job at West Point, and I know his family, friends, and community are all very proud of him. On behalf of the President of the United States, it gives me great pleasure to present Ben Baumgartner with this certificate of appointment to the West Point class of 2024.
I'd like to congratulate Riley Reber for the 2019-2020 Work Program Award. Riley did an excellent job representing Normal West in my class, but also in the workforce while working at Fresh Time. Some of the many characteristics that stood out to me were her positive attitude, her hard work, her leadership, and her diligence throughout her time in my class. I wish her nothing but the best moving forward, and I know that she will continue to do great things. Congratulations, Riley.
Hello, everyone. I am the Art Department Building Chair for Normal West, Mrs. Henman, and I am here to give out the Yearbook Award. Now, every year, there's usually a standout for a yearbook, and this year was no exception. Emma Montgomery was by far, during the school year, the normal school year, was already taking the lead. She was helping to organize people. She was helping to organize me. She was working outside the classroom time to get things done with yearbook. I already was seeing her as this amazing yearbook editor. And then coronavirus hit. With the challenges that we've had since then, including what to do with spring, Emma stepped up in an amazing capacity. She communicated with other students that we couldn't get a hold of. She did a group chat with other students. She continued to proofread pages, even though she had an A++ in class. I have no idea what I would have done without Emma, but all I have to say is her future employer, her future school, anyone that has anything to do with Emma is extremely lucky. If it wasn't for Emma, I do not believe that we would have a yearbook this year. She has just been a great help, a great wildcat, and I wish her all the best. And she is by far the most deserving of the yearbook award of any student I've had in my 25 years at Normal West. So Emma, thank you very much, and I will definitely miss you terribly. Best of luck, Emma.
Congratulations to all of the students being honored in this video. I enjoyed learning more about the details how each of you made your mark on Normal West High School as I put the video together. You all have bright futures ahead of you, and I'm interested to see how each of you develops your talents in the future. Congrats again to the Senior Award recipients of the Class of 2020.